This is Steve from Boxing UK in association with Supreme CBD. Frank Smith on strange soil here. How's it been for you tonight?
It's good. It's O2's like home. It's like home soil. So no, it was good. It was good to see everyone and a good win for our champ.
Yes, talk us through that. Alycia Baumgardner, great fight. Controversial result?
I don't think it was controversial. I think it was one of those where people scored it in different ways. You know, I think Alycia won the early rounds in there. Michaela came back in the middle rounds, and the later rounds you could have scored them either way. And I think the aggression from Alycia won her the fight. You know, in many ways.
What did you make of Michaela Mayer's antiques? The thumbs down to the crowd, getting the crowd to boo Alycia?
Look, I think she's been a bit sulky, or I think Alicia's got under her skin all week. It's been quite clear to see, you know. So for her not to get the result, it obviously frustrated her. But you know, I think, you know, it's a shame in those circumstances because it was a close fight. So it's like, yeah, maybe she feels like she didn't deserve to win, but then you got to give the respect to Alycia, who's gone in there and done the job.
Putting your Matchroom head on, Frank, what's next for Alycia? She's calling out Joy, but that rematch with Michaela Mayer would be a huge fight, a huge money spinner. What would you like to see happen?
No, look, Choi's the focus now. Choi's fighting in a couple of weeks, I think, in Korea, and that's the fight Alycia wants. Go out there, get the WBA belt, become undisputed, and you know that's what we'll be working towards. So I think there's always time in the future for the possibility of the Michaela Mayer fight, but first things first, let's get the Joy fight done.
Clarissa was obviously with the Matchroom stable. Savannah was obviously with the Matchroom stable for a little while. Just your thoughts on the main fight?
Unbelievable fight, and props to both of them. That it was, you know, it really lived up to the hype, didn't it? You know, sometimes fights don't quite live up to what we expect, but that was brilliant and great performance from both of them. They literally gave it all. You could see from the first round. You're watching, thinking they can't do this for 10 rounds, can they? But no, it was a brilliant fight.
Three very quick ones. Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, dead in the water. Tyson Fury looks like he's fighting Derek Chisora. Thoughts on that one? The trilogy.
I saw Dale Boy tonight. Yeah, I'll be in his corner.
And so, what does that mean for AJ next?
AJ possibly, look, you know, there was a lot of talk about December 17th, also looking at possibly early part of next year, so just got to see how it plays out, but we're working through a few fight options for him. Plan is to get him back active, get the win, and then there's, you know, some major opportunities, whether that's the Deontay Wilder fight. You know, Deontay obviously fights later tonight, Dillian Whyte as well, that's another big fight, so you know, we're looking for those big opportunities next year for Anthony.
And you'll not thank me for this one because you've been battered with this, but the Conor Benn situation, Frank, can you give us an update?
Yeah, look, he's playing through at the minute with his legal team. As soon as we are in a position to talk about it, and you know Conor's in a position to talk about it, you'll hear about it. But you know, things have to be done the right way. And like I said the other day, you know, everyone can have their opinion. Obviously, they will. That's life these days. That's social media. But I think let the process play out, and then have your opinion after that is what I'd say.
Can I ask one naughty one, Frank? And you can say no comment at the end, but obviously your relationship with Mr. Eubank's daughter, did it make things a little bit awkward for you?
Making the fight, it did, but
fight week?
After that I stayed out of it all. She's giving me the eyes now. I think she's looking at me saying, don't fucking say the wrong thing. So yeah, no, it was brilliant, mate.
Brilliant. And when's the next Matchroom show, Katie Taylor?
No, October 22nd, next weekend in Mexico. Maurizio Lara, San Martin, then Katie Taylor in London, then Abu Dhabi for Bivol Ramirez.
Keeps going, doesn't it, Frank?
I hope so.
Safe journey home, mate.
Cheers, mate. Good to see you.
Thanks.